BBC did, nobody would even think a thing like that was done. They actually changed the words coming out of my mouth. Well, we'll sue them. We'll sue them for anywhere between...
US President Donald Trump said on November 15th, he would likely sue the BBC next week for up to $5 billion after the broadcaster admitted it wrongly edited a video of his January 6th speech, but maintained there was no legal basis for the claim. The dispute has triggered the BBC's most serious crisis in decades, prompting the resignations of 2 senior leaders and raising broader questions about editorial judgment. Trump's lawyers had set a deadline for the BBC to retract its Panorama documentary or face a lawsuit seeking no less than $1 billion, along with an apology and compensation. The BBC acknowledged an error of judgment and issued a personal apology, but said it would not rebroadcast the programme and rejected allegations of defamation.
What BBC did, nobody would even think a thing like that was done. They actually changed the words coming out of my mouth. Well, we'll sue them. We'll sue them for anywhere between $1 billion and $5 billion, probably sometime next week.
So you're ready to take...
Well, I think I have to do it. I mean, they've even admitted that they cheated. I mean, not that they couldn't have not done that. They cheated. They changed the words coming out of my mouth. The people of the UK are very angry about what happened, as you can imagine, because it shows the BBC is fake news. Of course, you and I knew that for a long time, but we didn't know it was this big.
Have you raised the issue with Sir Keir Starmer?
I have not, but I'll call him. I'm going to call him over the weekend. He actually put a call into me. He's very embarrassed by it.
British officials, including Culture Minister Lisa Nandy, said the apology was necessary. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Keir Starmer urged the broadcaster to restore trust as it investigates additional concerns over editing practices. The BBC's crisis has deepened into a confrontation with global implications. After admitting to an improper edit of Donald Trump's January 6th remarks, the broadcaster now faces a wave of political pressure, internal resignations, and a legal threat unlike anything in its recent history. Trump has signaled he intends to sue for billions, portraying the edit as a deliberate distortion and adding the BBC to a long list of media outlets he has publicly challenged. His team is preparing an aggressive case, setting the stage for a transatlantic clash that could test the limits of journalistic accountability. Inside the BBC, the focus has shifted from public apologies to legal strategy. Executives insist that while the edit was a serious lapse, it caused no measurable harm and never aired in the United States. Still, the corporation is bracing for a prolonged dispute that could strain its resources and overshadow upcoming charter negotiations.